Libra, welcome to your reading. I do have a direct message for you. And I typed it in the chat too. So just that may be your message, but you're more than welcome to stay to hear the additional message. And the direct message that I have for you, my Libra, is you're being asked to give yourself freely to others and the pleasure it brings. And the pleasure it brings. So it feels good. It feels good. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel too much. It doesn't feel. You're being asked to welcome, like be welcoming, Libra. Giving yourself freely means you're being asked to let. It doesn't have to be fast, but just slow enough to where someone will feel comfortable of saying, "Hi, Libra," and where someone could feel comfortable to ask you a question, Libra. Maybe an invitation. The outcome is pleasure. And to sum it up, it feels right. It feels right. Um, there's no need to expect the worst or whatever. Only way you would probably expect the worst for some of my Libras is if you go down memory lane. Others of you, memory lane gives you the boost to say yes, go, or the willingness to open up. Hopefully, you guys know my tongue has been complicated with me for the past 3 months. So just bear with me. I talk in incomplete sentences. I love myself. Anywho, so Libra, we're going to go ahead. I want to see what frequency is coming in towards you, in your upcoming weekly. What frequency is coming in for my Libra for the upcoming weekly? What readings? Libra, readings have been released. Your individual audio zodiac sign readings on the podcast have been released, as well as your collective readings. So that's available to you. You can click a link in the description box, or you can click the SGL Tarot podcast handle. Now, understand, if you click the link, Libra, that link is going to take you to that specific reading. Okay. Yeah. Whenever you have time, you're not obligated. Okay. Anywho, what frequency is coming in from my air sign Libra? What frequency is coming in from my air sign Libra? All right, Libra. You have universal love coming in. Yes, the first channel message that I received for you when I started your session for your upcoming weekly, Libra, I typed it in the chat just in case you want to read it for yourself. I said, Libra, you're being asked to give yourself freely to others and the pleasure it brings. So you're definitely going to be accepting to this universal love. All right, it's going to be activated here, and it feels like it's being activated now. All right. So you may feel in your upcoming weekly like things are happening for its a reason. Like there's a reason. Did you ask for love recently? Well, it's coming in, and you're being asked to be open to it. And Libra, you're not being asked to just like permanently let your guard down. You're just being asked to be gentle with your guard, because there's love trying to come in, and the universe is placing people to be aligned with you, to connect with you, and to deliver this love. I like this. All right, you could be communicating with someone that has a different race, different cultural background. For others of you, you're stepping out of your set ways, and you're being open to going on this journey of experiencing other cultures, which is nice. I love this. I hope you do too. What is Libra's I am message for the upcoming weekly? Libra's I am message for the upcoming weekly. Let me send you some love, Libra. We all need hearts. I love hearts, don't you? I love them. Emoji movie, you know how hard it is to stay into your character and not worry about no one. Like the flowers, like who would not want to be the flowers? These flowers don't die. They're infinite flowers. What? But it's just something about when you send a heart, you get a different reaction versus giving someone their flowers. Isn't that something? Mm. What is the iron message for my air sign, my Libra? All right. It's something you don't see. Everything turns to light, is up in the air. So for some of my Libras, it's okay to accept that, your upcoming week may be a challenge and you may have your guard up. And, when something is new, a new person, you may be a Libra where it's like, I don't just be friends with people or I don't let people in my business. Your boundaries is up and someone is just interested in you. All right. I don't know if this is platonic or someone wanting to take you out, or this is a secret interest that finally reveals themselves because you have the energy of universal love coming in. Okay. Um, and whoever this, and I'll just put it like this: people who come towards you with this universal love, they're matching your energy. Okay. If you're lacking that this love, a certain type of love that you are needing, like you're needing your vitamin for the day, someone's coming in with love and it's going to be a nutrient for your day. But you have to kind of be gentle and be open. You got to be a little bit open. It's up in the air. I just feel like, some of you may be in a light shadow place. It's kind of like, things are hot and, it's like you really haven't thought about something. And your heart is saying like to get over it, but your mind is like, nah, I need to think this through. I need to look at everything before making a decision. And it just feels like you're taking too long to make this decision. So universal love is coming towards you where someone's coming in with a different perspective for you, an introduction of a different perspective to assist you in some type of way. Or this is you watching someone from afar, my Libra. It's you're being inspired by someone's inspiring you, or your interest may turn on where you finally find something of interest and you feel alive again. Anywho, you can speak this I am message in your life when you're ready, Libra. It says, I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. All right. Okay. So it's okay if you want to be in a comfortable place. This comfortable place that I'm tapped into it's not toxic. It's not detrimental to you. It's just, someone that just says, I'm comfortable with life and I'm fine and I don't want anything new. I like it the way it is. I don't know who you are. That's what I'm tapping into. And it's like you're open to new, but on your terms. And if this has to do with learning something new, um, you're just trying to make sure that you've dotted your I's and crossed your T's because you're a Libra where you don't like to start something and don't finish it. So it's like you're trying to rearrange to see, okay, can I make this commitment on this project or this idea, or connect with other people, learn a new something, culture, going back to school, something new. It just feels like you just want to, you don't want to let yourself down. But the fact that everything turns to light, you already have the answer within. All right. And it's not bad. It's just, you know, we have to evolve. And if you don't evolve, it can feel like you're being left behind. So people who are comfortable where they are, yes, that's your place. But there's going to be times where you feel like, wow. Like, for instance, those Libras who feel like they're just not tech savvy, you know, they don't have enough programs out here to help people, older people to get used with the technology and stuff. Some people have it and some people don't. Some people understand it and some people just are not interested. And some people, it's just hard to teach them, you know? And some people are afraid of technology, you know? So a lot of people, yeah. I'm tapping into another message, Libra. And pertaining to your I am message, this is only like 25% in the collective that are possibly another zodiac sign that could be in my Libra's energy. You want to go through a transformation, but you have someone that keeps dimming your light. And this is someone where if you hear their name, if they call you, if they show up, they just make you so upset. Like this person just it's something about this person that dims your light. Um, what should um what should my Libra do in pertaining to someone that Libra does not like? Libra, I have a question to ask you. Have you admitted to yourself that you don't like this person, or have you been allowing this person to bully your energy? Meaning, if they come around just to to place your high vibration into a low vibe from a 10 to a 1. 10 is good and 1 is not. In the pertaining to energy, the higher you go, the higher you are. And it feels like this person intentionally knows that their presence brings you into a low vibration. And that's a person that bullies people spiritually, energetically. What is the advice for Libra regarding uh, it's not an energy vampire, it's a bully. Because they don't take the energy, they don't take it. They disrupt it. They disrupt it and then they go. They don't. Yeah, they're not drawn to it. They don't draw it, but they definitely just like disturb it, disrupt it. What is the advice for my Libra, please? And the advice for Libra: don't give this person no gratification. For the most part, Um, if you have to walk away, but walk away with a smile. You know that saying, kill them with kindness? It definitely works. But this person is definitely getting ready to get their karma. So don't, in your upcoming weekly, do not get triggered and get out of character, because then the karma goes to you. The bad karma goes to you. So don't feed into this person. This person, karma is coming around. Karma is using you. Bad karma is using you to teach this person a lesson, to stop disrupting people's energy. Thank you for the like, my love. Okay. I love you. All right. Let's move forward. What are the messages you have for my Libra for the upcoming weekly? What are the messages do you have for Libra for my upcoming weekly? All right. What are the messages? All right. You have friendship and gratitude. This is nice. All right. So you're experiencing fresh friendship and you're definitely going to be practicing gratitude in your upcoming weekly. So definitely don't let anybody disrupt your energy at all. All right. So you're thankful for opportunity. For the most part, expect a gift. And it feels like this gift is a friendship, because remember, your frequency that's coming in is universal love. Let me turn this around for you. Social exercise. All right. Whether that's digitally or what would you call it? Just socialize. Practice socializing. Hey, I keep to myself. I talk when I'm being divinely guided to, but for the most part, I like to make sure that people feel like they exist. But either than that, I make it my priority to make sure that I tell someone, "Hi, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How's your day treating you?" You know, and that's how I know most of the time when I ask a person, "How is your day treating you?" and they say, "Oh, my day's good," right? That lets me know that they really don't have too much um, interaction with people because I asked you, "How is your day treating you?" I didn't ask how you were feeling. And it sparks up a conversation every time, you know, or a person literally comes into town. Townspeople are amazing, you know, and it's just, you know, just for a person to go in town and someone makes them feel like they exist, gives them the floor to exist in their world, and then they share something that's been on their mind that they're thinking, and they're able to get it out, and then they're able to go back to wherever they come from, their residence, I don't know, and you know, they feel important. They feel like, yes, they got out the house. Yes, I overcame my anxiety. Yes, I participated. I showed up for myself today. um so so much is going on, you guys. So much is going on and we forget. So I try to make sure, Libra, you know, that that's one of the good deeds that I try to make sure that I do. I make sure that people know that they exist and that they're important. And I don't judge. I don't judge anybody. Nope. Mm-mm. Anywho, what is the advice for upcoming weekly? You have the Two of Wands as your advice, Libra. It says, this is what it says. It says, this is the advice for your upcoming weekly. So, however you intake this is how you intake it. It says you've been hit with a spark of inspiration. Now you must figure out how to turn that fire into action. Be sure to lay the groundwork before blasting forward so that you don't stumble over your own feet. Let your intuition guide you. Do you trust yourself, Libra? Because if you can be honest, if you don't trust yourself, you're going to hand your fate to someone else. You're going to allow someone to control your fate. But if you can trust yourself in this upcoming weekly and moving forward and continuing to trust yourself, you will see progress and happiness will definitely be activated. Your plans may change. Let me say that again because my tongue has I don't know if my tongue is mad at me, but it just stumbles. It's been complicated. You're going to activate happiness. So if you've been searching for that moment of a type of happiness that you've had in the past and you've been trying to access that particular feeling and that maneuver in that happiness, you're going to activate it. But you have to trust yourself. My Libra. What is my Libra refusing to see in the upcoming weekly? What is Libra refusing to see? Um, Take it with a grain of salt, whatever comes out, Libra. Or a grain of sugar. You want it sweet or salty? I don't know. uh, what is this? What is Libra? I'm scared to turn it over. I don't know why. I'm just nervous. Why am I nervous? I'm not nervous. It's the energy. You may find yourself nervous in your upcoming weekly, and just remember that you're going to activate a certain type of happiness, and that's the moment where you're supposed to trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Whatever that is, I don't know what your intuition is going to be telling you. Before I see what it is that you cannot see, what is What is um what is Libra's intuition trying to convey? What is my Libra's intuition trying to convey to where Libra is called up to the front to be called out? Do you trust yourself? Libra, you're being called out on your own trust. It's like you're being tested to see if you do trust yourself. The This is ask others for people for help. Immediately, I heard that you don't have too much ego. It's not pride either, where it's not like you're not wanting to ask for help. Meditation, you're asking to be divinely guided. You're asking the universe to make the decision for you in the near future. You're open. So didn't I just say, I didn't say, but I channeled someone, whatever this is, someone is, it has to do with your fate. Someone, you don't want to give your fate to someone else, or someone's able to control your life. And it just feels like you're releasing it to the universe, and you're allowing your guides, your angels, to assist you. And whatever it is that you're releasing, that says propose. I do. And then if you're not telling the person no. It sounds like you're going through a 3-step program: the promise, the engagement, then the the official the real ring. Okay. And it feels like you're going to tell someone, right? Because you don't want someone to control your fate. You're saying, let's do the promise first. Let me see if you can hold this promise. I like it. But when it comes to life, if you trust yourself moving forward, Libra, oh, my tummy is making noise. Anywho, the universe says, I promise, I promise, I promise that is kept. Commitment. This is masculine and feminine energy. Masculine and feminine energy, the universe is blessing you with an upgrade when it comes to your masculine and your feminine energy. Your masculine energy is saying, okay, I'm willing to go into unison with you. Let's be one. I no longer want to be combative with you. So that's where those walls slowly come down, that masculine energy, and saying, okay, yes, feminine, I trust your energy. I trust your energy. I feel safe now. So some of you, your masculine, your feminine energy has been out of balance. And it's coming together. I hope that makes sense. I hope it wasn't too much. But congratulations to self, your person, and those for you who are about that spiritual life. Congratulations. A masculine energy and feminine energy is a energy that we all, I mean, some people have more feminine, some people have more masculine energy. That's the energy. Some people could say it's debatable, where they say no, that's an actual entity. But I really don't have time to try to do research on that right now. Maybe as time progresses, maybe if it comes back to me, and maybe I'll look into it. But as of right now, what you're refusing to see is commitment. For some of you Libras, you're refusing to see commitment for yourself. You don't trust yourself. And so you're allowing people to control your life. I mean, fate. I need you to look up fate. Whatever this says, a year from now, your person, you and your person, there is an I do here, a proposal. Would you take, what do they say? Hey, would you take me to be your, no, that's at the wedding. What do they say when, oh, will you marry me? That's what they say. Okay. So expect the will you marry me in a year from now. But It feels like somebody wants to do it now. Someone wants to elope now. See, there's a rushing energy. And that's why I was like, okay, why am I stalling this? What Libra does not see? And there it is. Someone's in a rush for commitment. And you may be saying, I'll just say this, Libra. Never say what you never gonna do. Or no, that's not how it goes. Never say, never say what you won't do because you might end up doing it. Yeah. I don't do that anymore. I remember the last time I did that, Libra, I had saw somebody wearing pajamas out in town. And I was like, oh my gosh, they couldn't throw on some pants. That makes no sense. I would never do that. Guess what happened? A month later, I was in town in my pajama pants. I didn't realize that I need to get to the grocery store, and I was in my pajama pants. And when I was in public, I was like, wow, I'm never going to say never. I'm never going to do something again because you're summoning your body to do what you said you're not going to do. So be mindful of that in your upcoming weekly. Don't say what you're not going to do because you might end up doing it. All right. Like, for instance, don't say you're going to kiss. Don't say you'll never kiss somebody because your body might make you do it. I see my Libras playing with y'all bodies this upcoming weekly, saying you won't call her a BTCIH and watch you do it. What is the shadow energy that my Libra needs to see? Y'all better stop playing games. Don't be playing games with the shadows. Okay. What is the shadow energy that my Libra needs to be aware of in the upcoming weekly? Thank you. The moon, feminine energy. So, yes, feminine energy is being submissive. Shadow, this is confirmation. Shadow and feminine energy becoming one. Yet there is deception. All right. All right. Some of you are getting proposed to, and you guys have the same nature, but you guys are on two different paths, and someone's trying to convince you otherwise. It's kind of like, you see that boat right there? They're in a rush. Why? That's the question. Why is somebody in a rush with commitment with you? And I'm not saying it like that, like there's something wrong with you, Libra. I'm saying it like that should throw up a red flag for you. Like, why are you in a rush? We can't even exceed the universe's infinite existence. It's continued existence. So what am I trying to say? Uh, phew. Commitment is commitment, but a commitment is only to death do your part. Even a document, death do your part, whatever you sign. Yeah, this is confirming feminine energy here, Libra, in your upcoming weekly. Never say what you won't do because you might end up doing it. Mm-hmm. All right. That's what that is. Your true nature is coming out in the next upcoming weekly. It surely is. Mm. Some of you may feel stranded in your upcoming weekly, or you may get stranded. Mm. Someone's gonna have sex on the car. I'm just. You know how people, whoever you are, Libra, you're like, nope, I'm not gonna do this with you in the car. Your shadow self is saying, nope, you're gonna be spontaneous. And I don't know. Mm, it feels like your feminine shadow self is gonna come out, or this is someone towards you. You may be convincing somebody. I don't know. Listen. That's why I don't like doing shadow energy, because I don't be wanting those images in my head at all, period. What else? And that's your business. But whoever It's not giving me goody two shoe energy. It's just someone is saying like, nah, I I want a different scenery, and it's like the other person is like, if I could just have you, just give me this, just give me this in this car. This person is going to be committed to you for real, for real, for real, for real. All somebody's fantasy is to have sex on a car. But anywho, none of my business. What else does Libra need to know? Libra, your overall channel message, your first message that we received before we started your session here. Listen, for your upcoming weekly, look in the chat. I typed it in there. It says, Libra, you are being asked to give yourself freely to others. What does it say? And the pleasure it brings. None of my business. Do people call you pleasure? I don't know. Somebody will be calling you pleasure. You got some tricks up your sleeve, I see. Enlightenment. Others know someone has tricks up their sleeve and they about to enlighten you. Yes, they are. Mm. Whoever this is, if you are already in a committed relationship, it looks like you're going to cheat on your person. And whoever this is that you're going to cheat with is, I guess, they're going to take good care of you. And you're going to be looking at your person that you are with. You're going to try to find every reason to get this person to try to walk away from you so you can be with this person that you cheated on them with. None of my business. And pertaining to enlightenment, it's connected to family, tradition. You're keeping it alive. Okay. Love Oracle for Libra. That's your upcoming weekly. I need you to understand, Libras and my other zodiac signs. I have Libra placements. These are ongoing general messages. It doesn't mean they're going to play out all in that order. Not at all. So some of you are new to the tarot world. I need you to understand that. So kind of give you a key so you can see what's going on. When I get a new deck, it's supposed to be different, a new channel message. But sometimes the energy transfers over, but it doesn't happen all the time that I'm aware of. Because I be channeling, so I don't know. All right, this could be the one. Yeah. Whoever's trying to rush marriage or commitment, they're not the one, Libra. All right. Um, Wherever you are in life, for my Libras, that's on your self journey. Um, you just don't like yourself. And it just feels like your road's upside down in your upcoming weekly. It feels like that's currently going on and it's going into your upcoming weekly. And you are being asked to kind of let your guard down just a little bit because you have universal love coming in. All right. So whatever lacks in your life currently, whoever's coming in is going to fill those spaces. Okay. And this could be someone that's moving really fast. It's not saying get married with this person. This person is definitely going to help you activate your happiness. But this person is not going to make you happy. They're not the one. They're just a person at that moment and at that time to have a good time, to breathe life back into you. And it feels like it's more operating in your shadow energy, just to be an FYI, doing things that you never thought that you would, doing things you said you would never do. Someone from your past could be coming back in too and take you back down memory lane, and and next thing you know it, you finally released and now you're glowing again. Okay. You know that glow. What does Libra what does Libra need to focus on? What does my Libra need to focus on? Everybody knows the glow. I guess everybody doesn't know the glow. You have 3 things you need to focus on: trusting heaven, magic, manifestation, manifesting and dharma unfolding. Your natural born gifts are unfolding. Focus on those. And it feels like you as a musician, and trusting heaven that you're safe. Know that you're safe. Focus it. Just remind yourself, I'm safe. I can be. This magic musician is you being. So stay focused. Whatever you set your mind to in your upcoming weekly, make sure you stick to that. And if anyone disagrees, just know that you're protected to stick to whatever it is that you're trying to focus on, people, places, or things. Yeah. Take one step at a time to happiness. Listen, there's someone coming in. I don't know if you're going to an event. I don't see 3 of Cups energy. 3 of Cups never came out. Never came out. So it just feels like my Libras, whatever you said you would never do, you end up doing. And then there's an energy of someone coming in that is definitely going to help you activate your happiness, but you're being asked not to be committal to this person. Don't rush and go get married. Don't, it's not your person. This is just someone to make you feel good for the time being, to be a companion, to provide companionship at the time being, to assist you in some type of way. If this is work related in the upcoming weekly, this has to do with accepting that the job is only short term. You know what I mean? And so prepare, save, because you never know how when you're going to get your next job, your assignment. All right, what is Aries angel guide message? What is Aries? Yeah, please don't allow anyone to control you and control your fate and make you do anything you don't want to do in your upcoming weekly. Please just promise me. And if you can't keep that promise to me, then you definitely is confirming that you can't trust your own self and that you're just giving your life away. Don't give your life away, Libra, especially if you never had the chance to experience your life. But you are being asked to enjoy yourself, unwind, open up, loosen up in pleasure. Uh, what is that saying? Give and you will receive. That's the energy that is. Give and you receive. All right, hold on. This angel thing is just doing too much. Let me see what's going on. Someone wants to build with you power and intention. I'm not going to repeat myself. You're doing it because Libra, you're not listening. You are going to listen for quite some time because there's things you're still clinging on to. So, for my other zodiac signs who have Libra's placements, please don't hand your fate to anyone. All right. If you're dealing with the Libra and you're cross watching, the reason why your Libra is acting the way that they're acting is because they don't trust you. That's the truth. Now, your angel guide message, power and attention. Let's see what it entails. It says, Libra, your angels are encouraging you to reconnect with your initial ideas and intentions for whatever you're thinking about at this time, or even for your entire life. Often we have an initial intention, and then over time, our ideas change. The universe is still responding to your initial intentions, though, because we have let them go. And when we let go, and we let God. So if you are confused about how to move forward at this time, Libra, you need to recognize that you are a powerful being with influence and potential. Have a clear conversation with God, Libra, and your angels about your intentions and recognize that what is unfolding at this time has the power to allow you to live your life from a space of pure potentiality. As I was reading your angel guide message, there's only 1% of you Libras out there. How dare you be mad at someone else because you're mad at someone else because they won't do what you tell, because they're not listening to you when you, whatever it is you're trying to get them to do, you could do yourself. So you're mad at someone for no reason because they are saying no, and they don't want their fate to be controlled by you. They don't want to be committed to you. And it's like, you could do it yourself, or go find someone who's willing to submit to you. There's someone that's willing to submit to you, Libra. My 1% in the collective. In your upcoming weekly, there is someone that's willing to submit to you. You have to position yourself in those spaces. All right. I can't tell you what those spaces are. All right. You will be enlightened. You'll have your aha moment. All right. Okay. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.